new, welcome to the channel. To my returning subscribers, I missed you guys. I feel like it's been forever and 1,000 years, right? But I'm back. Plus tonight is tarot class, so I wanted to hop in and do a little bit of recap on the few suits that we've covered along with the major arcana, just to test everybody's knowledge and see if y'all really been practicing, right? But I will do a few readings tonight for those who want it. I don't plan on being on here too long. Also, if you haven't watched the pick a card reading, please do, because I feel like you will really enjoy it. All right, I feel like you'll really enjoy it. Hey Queen, hey M, hey Jalissa. I'm happy to see y'all too, M. I really am. I really miss the channel. I really miss my subscribers. I love y'all. I just really miss everybody. So yeah. So anywho, it's been a busy week. I know I'm not the only person, but it's been so busy this week. Like, people probably think I'm like just out of it, but you know. Hey Gloria. Thanks, Queen. People probably think I'm out of it, but I haven't been as active on social media because I have so much going on. Like at work, at my job, it's been non-stop. Like, this has just been like constant, you know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden now everybody wants jobs, so that's a good thing for what I do as an employment specialist. That's a great thing, but it's also overwhelming because there's so many interviews and so many resumes and all of that. Oh, it was good, Jalissa. How was y'all's? I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend and got to enjoy time with family and whatnot. Also, if you are hopping in the live stream, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, you guys. And if you didn't see my pick a card reading, listen. For all y'all diehard pick a cards that be asking me to do pick a cards, I did the pick a card thing, okay? So, and I plan on doing a couple more for different situations. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so as soon as I post a video, notification squad, y'all there. I have some more readings to post. I probably won't be live as much because, to be completely 100% honest with you guys, I'm so busy with work, and when I get home I'm tired. Like, I'm just drained. But I will still be posting content, and I will still be going live here and there. It just won't be as frequently. So that's why I say make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell, because also a part of my personal self-care for this month has been to make sure I get enough sleep. Last month I did not get enough sleep, so I'm like, July, top 3 things on my list this month: sales for my Shopify store, my cosmetic line. As soon as I have it launched, I will let you guys know. I'm still in the process of taking product photos, but once I get that done, I will let you guys know. For those of you guys who are interested in brow products, because y'all know y'all want brows like mine, of course you do, and lip glosses, and I'm gonna add some other stuff too. So once I get it launched, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably post it in my community tab, and y'all can go and check out stuff. And I definitely will be having like a sale, a discount for everybody, first time shoppers. Yeah, sleep, definitely. Sales was on the top of my list for goals this month for July. Sleep was number 2, and water was number 3, because I don't drink enough water, which I've been doing great this week. Like, I've been drinking like half a gallon of water, which is really, really great, which is why my skin looks like it's glowing. So I've been trying to incorporate more water, and I went back to exercising as well. So yeah, only 15 minutes a day, a little bit of cardio, but hey, at least I'm getting it in. So sleep and water, y'all. Sleep. If I could just get the sleep and the water, I feel like I would be a better woman. I don't know. You know, Em, they have exactly, Jalissa, exactly. You know, they have those little packets, like a flavor thing that you add to your water. Those are really, really great. Those are great. And they have a lot of, I actually seen something the other day, it's like a smoothie. Some people who struggle with drinking water because of, they say that it tastes nasty, and I'm like, how does water taste nasty? Like, my water, y'all, like, it doesn't, and water is just water. Like, I don't feel like water has a flavor. There, like, if you could describe the taste of water, how would you describe it? Like, I don't know. But I've had people tell me that I don't like water because I don't like how it tastes. If you need a little razzle to your dazzle, is that what you need? Oh, that's too funny. But yeah, I've been just trying to drink. You know, for me personally, right? For me personally, it's the temperature for me. Like if it's not cold, then I don't want to drink it. Like water has to be cold for me to drink it. I don't know why, but it has to be cold. I've never met anybody who can't drink water, Jalissa. I've never met anybody who cannot drink water. Never ever. I've heard people say they don't like water, but not that they just can't drink water. Like they have some type of disability where they just cannot drink the water. I'm like, sir, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. M is back. I found it just for you. Oh man. Right? It was like, oh, I'm hiding from M. Now I'm gonna come back out. Y'all, this sage bundle is actually sage and lavender, and it smells so good. Rico probably want to run out sometimes. I know. He probably wants to run out sometimes because he's like, what is she burning? Ooh. Also, if you're looking for really good crystal, selenite. Selenite helps to promote calmness. Calmness. So, selenite necklace, bracelet, whatever the case may be. You can stick one in your purse, stick it in the car, stick it in your office drawer. That would be me. Whatever you need to do, but I swear, like... Right, Jalissa? Me too. Me too. I'm really excited about fall. But I really do enjoy the summer. Like, I enjoy the summer. I love being outdoors. I love being around water, at the pool, can't swim, around other people, being cute, because that's what I do. But I enjoy the summer. Like, I love it. Ooh, look at you, Em. I'm excited for you. Go, girl. You deserve to have a blast. Okay, y'all. Let me move the sage out the way because it's gotta be so loud. Okay. Then I have this, what did I get? I have this oil, y'all. And I have, I got, what else did I get? Oh, Palo Santo sticks, because y'all remember my little Palo Santo oil I had? They don't carry it anymore. I was so shocked. I was like, I can't believe I don't carry my oil no more. At my favorite store. It's this little shop I go to. Remember I was telling y'all for metaphysical stuff like sage and crystals and all that type of stuff. Now they even have tarot decks and stuff in there. But like they have these little shelves with different crystals, so you can purchase like so many of a specific type of crystal, and they have like different cards inside of them to tell you what beneficial or healing properties of each crystal. This stuff smells so good. But they don't have my, what's a light ring, y'all? I'm trying to figure out what's a light ring. It says concentrated fragrance for use with light rings, potpourri, terracotta infusers. I've never heard of a light ring, but anywho, I drop it inside of my candle too. They don't have my favorite no more. So now, I have to burn Palo Santo sticks. I have to burn the sticks. Let me see, do I have it? Then I have a sage. I bought a sage and a peppermint. That's what's wrapped in here. It smells so great. But like y'all can smell it. I'm sitting up here like y'all can smell it. Hey Divine Cancerian. Hey Spades. Hey y'all. Make sure y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all, when y'all come in to the live stream, please. Like y'all can smell what I'm smelling. But this smells so strong, like peppermint and sage. Sure, Space, sure. Thank you, Divine Cancerian. So these are my 2 Palo Santo sticks. Not quite sure how to do this, but I'm good, love. How are you? We're just gonna pray. We're gonna pray about it, cause yes, only the people who are currently in the live stream. So if you're wanting a reading tonight, just go ahead and let me know so I can get started. Thank you for asking, M. Because y'all know I'll be running my mouth sometimes and I don't. 3. Just 3, love. I'll be running my mouth and I don't. Hi, Wendy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming in. I don't be paying attention. Oh, do you? Yep. So, Jalissa, I'll do 5 since I think it's 5. I think it's 5 in here. Yeah. So, yep, Jalissa will be first. And then I think you and Queen are the only mods in here. Also, yeah. Also, I'm looking for new moderators. So if you would like to be a moderator on my channel, please let me know. You can either DM me on Instagram, same hashtag Aquarian Empress Tarot, or you can email me. My email is aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com, or you can comment on one of my videos or one of my posts. So yeah, I'm looking to increase La Familia because it helps to have a nice team. Oh, is it Space? I did not know that. You must be in a different country. Well, I tell you what, Space, you can still moderate if you want to. I'll add you as a moderator. That way you can assist. And my my senior moderators will they'll help you with the rules and stuff too. So yeah, I'll add you. I was gonna ask Valerie, but I didn't see her tonight, so Valerie must be busy. Oh wow, okay. Well, thank you so much for all the love, y'all. It's so appreciated. It's so wonderful to know that even when I take a little break and I come back, there's still so much love and support. So that's really great. Okay. All right, Divine Cancerian, we'll add you. So Jalissa, space, Divine Cancerian, and that's it. So it looks like it's only 3 right now. It looks like, oh, Wendy. Wendy's 4. Welcome, Wendy. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. The way we do readings on my channel is typically I have donation readings. So this will be your first reading, but the next session I come in, it'll be donations only. So once the person sends their donation, then they'll be able to ask their question. It is only 1 question, because if you have several questions, then you can go to my website and book a full in-depth personal reading, which I have on there. All of my prices are listed, and also I have a description of the purpose of each reading, and that'll also be listed as well. You're welcome. That'll also be listed. So yeah. All right, Jalissa, let's see, what was your question? What is connecting you and the secret admirer? Let's see what's the energy surrounding this connection. Let's see what it is. Google is funny. All right. Okay, well, here's a better question to ask. And I'm going to start, moderators, just so y'all are aware, Queen M. I'm going to start, and y'all can please help me with this. I'm going to start encouraging my subscribers and my viewers to ask better questions when it comes to the tarot. Because, like, these questions about how this person feels about you and this type of thing, when you and this person are not even speaking, it's pointless to me. Like, it's pointless. Because if you haven't spoken to someone in over a week, I'm going to say even a month, at least a month, there's no point in focusing on it. Because it's not going to get you anywhere. If you haven't spoken to somebody in 30 days, more than likely they're not thinking about you. That's just is what it is. Let's see. All right, Spirit Universe, what messages do you have for Jalissa in regards to the secret admirer? What does she need to know in regards to this connection? What does she need to know? What's the overall energy? I feel like the overall energy already, Jalissa, is lust. I feel like that's what I feel like. 6 of Pentacles. Generosity. It's like it's a generous, like, this person wants you to give them attention. That's what they want. They're giving you attention by watching you, secretly watching you, or lurking on your social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be, or liking your posts or liking your pictures. But like we always say, and I'm not the only reader that says this, closed mouths do not get fed, right? Spirit, what is the overall energy of the secret admirer? What is the secret admirer's overall energy? Six of Wands. 6 of Wands. This person wants your attention. That's what they want. This person wants your attention bad, Jalissa. They do. But it's like they want you to come to them, you know? It's like they want you to come to them, and it's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Spirit, what actions might this person take towards Jalissa by the end of the month? What actions might this person take towards Jalissa by the end of the month? Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords energy, she is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person may decide to reach out and actually start asking you questions, kind of like picking your brain with the Queen of Swords energy and trying to see how far things can actually go, if there's a possibility of anything. What actions might this person take? Keep in mind, it's not set in stone. 4 of Pentacles. Exactly. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. But right now it's like they're thinking, but it's like they're holding back from you. They're thinking about this connection. They're in their head. With the Queen of Swords, it's like they're in their head about it. Like they have a lot to say. But the Four of Pentacles is always that holding back energy. This person, also be aware, this person could be emotionally unavailable. And that's not a good thing, because the person has chemistry, like they're attracted to you. But what good is it if the person is, like I said, closed mouths don't get fed? If they're not expressing how they feel, makes no sense. Makes no sense. So if they're admiring, let them admire. But until they say something, I wouldn't act on it. That's just me. I wouldn't act on it. And but if you're grown enough to have a crush on me, then you should be grown enough to speak to me. That's how I see it. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. There could definitely be delays or setbacks in this connection coming off, because this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as nurturing. They see you as responsible, and they see you as independent. But this person they could drag their feet with the Seven of Pentacles, those delays and setbacks. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they see you in your Divine Feminine Empress energy. Yeah. What did I tell you? The bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Wands, but there's a lot of lust there. Fire. That's what I see here. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of lust there. Like, this person is very attracted to you because you're a very beautiful woman, Jalissa. But this person is not available. Like, they're not available. Yeah. I think so too. What's the advice for Jalissa here, Spirit? What's the advice? Yeah, I wouldn't entertain with key phrase here, ladies. I would not entertain what is not entertaining me, right? If you pay for, think of a relationship like this, right? If you pay to see a movie, you're paying to be entertained. If you get into that theater, you get your popcorn, you get your soda, and you go into that theater, you sit down, and all you see is previews, you're gonna ask for a refund, because you didn't pay to sit there and watch. You didn't pay to sit there and watch previews. You came to see a movie. You came to be entertained, to laugh, to cry, to be in suspense, right? It's the experience. If you were gonna watch previews, you could have just sat at home. It's like, don't waste my time, right? So don't entertain what's not entertaining you when it pertains to relationships. This person can talk a good talk, but when it's time to pull up, show up, where are they at? What are they doing? What efforts are being made? That's the whole thing I want every Divine Feminine to get through her brain. What are you seeing? What are they showing you? Not what they're thinking about you, what they want to do. They want to reach out. That's potential. Okay? We want progress. We want action. That's what we want. What's the advice for Jalissa? Karmic arrow. Karmic arrow. Challenge connection. And I have white feathers. Purity, authentic, unconditional love. Spirit saying you deserve, Jalissa, a pure, unconditional type of love. That's what you deserve. This connection would definitely be a karmic connection. It would be challenged because it's already starting off. If you're paying attention to the red flags, right? They're attracted to you. They're watching you, but they're taking no action. They're already starting off on it's already a hot mess. They're already starting off on the wrong foot. So Spirit's like, look, hidden emotions, passions, and desires. Yeah. They have strong sensual feelings and instant gratification. Boom. Just like that. And this is exactly why the energy of twin flame connections really aggravates me, because it's that type of energy. It's like I'm coming in hot. But as soon as things You know, as soon as shit hits the fan and feelings start getting real and people start wanting a commitment and real life shit starts to happen, oh, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm not expressing my feelings. I'm going to go ghost. I'm not going to talk to you for days. I might block you on social media. Like, that's when you start to see the immaturity. But it's after this person has gotten what they've wanted. It's after they've been treated, they trick you. That's the energy that I get. So yeah, it's better to let them be. It's better to let them be. If they're serious, operative word here, if they want a relationship, allow them to come to you. They know where you are. They see you. Trust me, they see you. They want a relationship, let them come to you. Don't go begging for it. Don't go chasing it. It's two. How many men are on this planet? 3 billion. 3 billion. They're one. They're just one. Keep that in mind. All right, y'all. Who is next on the list? Please go ahead and drop your question. Keep that in mind, ladies. 3 billion. Yep, let him do the work. The thing about attachment, and this is why a lot of people suffer through karmic connections, because instead of allowing a relationship to fold organically and allowing yourself to fall in love with them, exactly, Jalissa, you got it, girl. You got it. You got this. They try to force a relationship. You cannot force someone to love you. You cannot force someone to want a family with you or to want to build with you. That has to come from the heart. Just like you can't force somebody to respect you or appreciate you. When somebody appreciates us, they show that appreciation. They verbalize the appreciation. Not just verbalizing it, but it shows in their attitude, their behavior, etc., right? And that's what we have to keep in mind with relationships. Let's see. Good job, Space. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Let's see. Let's see. And you know, a better question to ask yourselves, because I know some of y'all actually do pull cards for yourselves. Occasionally I do for myself. A good question to ask Spirit when you're asking the universe, God Almighty, however you identify, when you're asking the questions is, please allow me to see the things that I need to see. Please allow me to see the messages that I need to see to help me grow, right? You're welcome. Thank you, Space. I really appreciate that. Spirit, what's coming towards Space? Please show me the things that I need to know in order to grow as a person. The sun. I like it. The sun. Happiness, joy, abundance. This is what I love about the summer. Let's see. The sun is also a yes in tarot. Knight of Wands. So there definitely could be someone coming towards you that's very free-spirited. This person is very charismatic, very charming, whoever this is. This person could have fire in their chart, but this person is coming towards you to express their attraction with the Knight of Wands. Be careful with that Knight of Wands energy, because sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a little player, okay? But Six of Swords is like, this person is coming towards you because you moved on. You've left an energy of not really recognizing your worth or just settling. Yeah. Or just settling. Hi, Kim. You will be the first one on there. So you send it, we got you. Nine of Cups. Thanks for hopping in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're hopping into the live stream. Transition. Yeah. You're undergoing a transition right now. So be patient with yourself and be patient with Spirit, because Spirit's going to allow you to have someone come in when you're at the right point in your life and you really are, right. When you're at the right point in your life, and sometimes we think, okay, I'm ready, but Spirit's like, no, you're not. Go ahead and have a seat. You're not ready yet. Class is not over. It's not over. But Spirit wants you to be comfortable in your own skin. And I feel like that's the energy you're in right now. And you probably are just ready for something new and ready for something better. But Spirit is saying, be comfortable being in your own skin. Be happy where you are right now in this point in your life. And your joy, your happiness, your passion for life is going to attract someone to you that is drawn to your energy. They're going to want to be a part of that. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Yeah. In the past, you may have dealt with someone that was manipulative. The person may have made you think one thing, but hang on one second, Kim. They're gonna post it. The moderators are going to post it. Give us 1 second. This person in the past, though, I feel like this is a past energy. We really are, honestly. I feel like someone in the recent past was not very forthcoming with you. I feel like they made you believe something. Like, the energy I get is like stringing you along, like making you think they really wanted something serious, and that wasn't their intention. Let's see. Let me see. Hang on, y'all. I'm finna post it. I don't know where she's at, M, so I'm gonna post it. Oh. Okay. Oh, thanks, Queen. Let's see. But yeah, I feel like in the recent past, somebody kind of drug you along and just kind of made you think that they wanted something, but then when it came time to show up, like I was just saying a few minutes ago, it's like, okay, I'm back down now, you know? It's okay, Queen. We still love you. Let's see. Yeah. Nine of Swords. You may be nervous about new love, though. You may be nervous or in your head. Don't overthink about it. Yeah. Don't overthink about it. Spirit says, allow yourself to be cool, calm, and relaxed. Just be cool. Just be cool. Allow the love to flow to you. Allow it to come to you. Page of Swords. Someone is waiting for an opportunity. Somebody's waiting for an opportunity. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's watching. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Five of Swords. We'll get you next. That's exactly it. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. You're no longer dealing with this type of energy. So also be on the lookout for it. When we go through an experience, it's for us to learn from it. So if you've been manipulated in the past, and this is something that I had to also learn myself, like if you've been manipulated in the past and somebody doesn't give you direct answers, those are red flags. Check out my stories on Instagram. I posted a really cute little reel TikTok thing, and this lady was showing how emotionally unavailable men will act in certain situations. They avoid answering questions, they blame shift, they deflect, change the subject when they don't want to talk about something, evade answering questions. Those are red flags to look out for when you're dating, to see if someone's emotionally unavailable. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. All right, Divine Cancerian. Yeah, Spirit says to continue to do you. But there is somebody that is going to come towards you with this Eight of Wands. There is somebody that wants to come towards you with this Eight of Wands because they see you in your Queen of Pentacle energy, very abundant and stable. Oops. Yeah, the Fool. This is gonna be a new relationship, but this person is willing to take that risk. This person may live a distance from you. Space. This person may live a distance from you, but this person does want to reach out and communicate and see where things can go. This is a divine masculine emperor. Could be in Aries also because the emperor is Aries energy. Let's see. Yeah, and this is all due to you knowing your worth. The Ten of Swords, y'all. Because when we see the Ten of Swords in tarot, we think endings, and it is endings. It's, you know, backstabbing, betrayed. The ex betrayed you by stringing you along and making you believe things that weren't true, right? Thank you, Em. But when I see the Ten of Swords, for me as a reader, it's like you loved yourself enough to let go, to separate how this crack is here. Yeah. You loved yourself enough to let go of something that was only weighing you down, only dragging you. Because in the traditional tarot, the Ten of Swords is like literally swords in this person's back. It's painful as hell to let go of a relationship, especially when you've been together with that person, you have a lot of history. It's very hard emotionally, but you can do it. You can do it. You just have to find the strength deep within to love yourself enough, because you owe it to yourself first. The first relationship we have is with self, right? So you owe it to yourself enough to stop allowing people to mistreat you, disrespect you, lie to you, string you along, all of this foolery. You owe it to yourself. And when you in these types of cycles and we stop repeating these types of cycles and we learn the lessons that are meant to be learned, then Spirit says, I have something more beautiful for you. It's a new journey. It's a risk, but love and relationships are all risks. We take risks every day. When you get in that car to go to work in the morning, that's a risk. When you quit one job to go to another, that's a risk. You're banking on this company pulling through for you. That's a risk. We take risks all the time. You buy something from the store, it's a risk because it may or may not be something that you can use. It may be defective. It may harm you down the road, years down the road. It may be find out something's wrong with it. Life is a risk. So we can't be afraid to be vulnerable, to be open, to be willing to take a risk. Because sometimes, what if you mess around and fall in love? What if you mess around and get the best person that you've ever wanted in your whole life because you were willing to take the risk? So somebody's coming your way. Just give it time. Give it time. Exactly. It's all an experience. Life is an experience. That's all it is. It's an experience. Okay. All right. So Kim, you can go ahead and drop your question, love. Ready for you. You're most welcome, love. Okay, let's see. You think what she did was unnecessary? Okay. Were you at fault? Okay, so what happened? See, now you got to tell me what happened, because I can't give you an honest answer when I don't only know bits and pieces of a story. So now you got to explain what happened. Okay. Okay. And so how did you respond? She was being sarcastic and argumentative, and so then what happened from there? Did you confront her about her disrespect? Did you confront her about her sarcasm and combative behavior? What happened? Mm-hmm. Is she a love interest? Like, what is her relation to you? Mm-hmm. So what is the real question? Is the real question, will she reach out to you? Is that the real question you're wanting to know? If she's going to reach out to you after that situation? Is that what you're wanting to know? Mm-hmm. So with that being said, if you think that that could possibly be her personality, I want you to like, oh, you're wanting to know why she was being that way? Did you possibly, here's the thing, did you possibly say something that offended her? Because people don't react uh, for no reason. Do you see what I'm saying? That's just like if I go off on somebody, it's because somebody said something to me that made me feel some kind of way. So if you said something to her that possibly pissed her off or aggravated her, that's probably why she responded in a sarcastic and combative, argumentative type of way, right? If somebody says something that's offensive to you, then sometimes you may respond on the defense. Does that make sense? Right? Does that make sense? That's like if trolls come in my channel, which I've learned over time to ignore. But there was a point in time where I would address a troll. Not anymore. Because they would say a lot of offensive things coming into my channel. And it was uncalled for. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so you spoke no words to her. She just, from what I'm trying to make sure I'm understanding this scenario. So you two, you barely spoke before that. So there, all of a sudden, she said something to you out of the blue in that type of way, argumentative and sarcastic. She just says something to you in that type of tone. That type of tone says to me that energy that she's giving you, projecting onto you, is that either she's one, miserable about something, or two, something set her off. Yeah, and it may have been totally unrelated to you. If you didn't say anything or do anything to cause it, then know and be secure within yourself that it had nothing to do with you. Don't take on her, no, no, not at all, Kim, not at all. Don't take on someone else's energy, because sometimes people project their miserable behavior or whatever they're going through onto other people because they don't know how to handle it themselves. So if you didn't do anything wrong, know that you didn't do anything wrong, and don't let it affect you. Don't let it affect you, because it's not your problem. You see what I'm saying? It's not your problem. And this is what I learned from another reader, from another great reader. A lot of times we go around picking up other people's negative energies because they're a negative Nancy and they're unhappy with their lives and they're not doing anything about it to change it. So they project that energy off onto you. You haven't done anything, but they're miserable, so they want everybody else to be miserable, and that's not fair to you. So don't allow that to affect you. Don't allow her behavior to make you feel as if you've done something wrong. Not if you're secure in yourself. Not if you're fully confident that you've done the best that you can do. If you know in a situation, that's like I know in a situation, for example, I've done a reading for someone and this person is just hell bent on telling me that doesn't resonate for them and whatever the case may be, and saying all kinds of low key, indirect insults towards me. That's fine. I know what I'm capable of. I know I'm confident in the service that I provide. I'm confident in my intuition. You're coming to me because you're not. You're the one seeking clarity. You're the one coming to me for confirmation. So if I'm confident in what I'm doing, this other person cannot convince me that I'm not good at what I do, because what they're saying has no bearing. It has no effect on me. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, people will try to manipulate and guilt trip you and because some people are manipulative that way. They make everything about them. So they make it seem as though you're the problem. You've said something that upset them, when really the person has a problem with accepting the truth. This person has a problem acknowledging that they need to take accountability for their actions. That's the truth. You could say it with sugar-coated raindrops and the person would still be offended. You could come in with roses. If a person is hell-bent on being in a particular energy, that's what they're going to do. There's nothing you can do or say to change that person's mind because they've already set it up here. This is it. I'm upset, so I'm going to project this energy out to whoever comes in my path because I have no self-control. It's not your problem though. It's theirs. It's hers. So she's the one that needs to deal with whatever she was feeling, whatever she was going through. Like you said, she doesn't communicate. So how would you know? How would you know? And why would you feel that it's your fault that she is upset when you said nothing to her? Make it make sense. It makes no sense. Right? It would be different if she had said, Kim, every time you say this or when you said this, I felt like this. But that requires what? That requires communication, right? When you said this earlier, it really made me feel a little upset. I kind of felt a little uneasy about it. You see what I'm saying? So that requires her actually opening her mouth and communicating and saying what the problem is. So if you're the problem, 9 times out of 10, they will tell you you're the problem. But if somebody didn't tell you were the, two things, if they didn't tell you were the problem and you know that you came with love and nothing but love, you are not the problem. It's them. It's a them problem. So let her deal with whatever she has to deal with. I hope that answers your question. Exactly. That's my point. If you did something, she should have let you know. She's an adult. We're all adults here. If someone does something to offend me, best believe I'm going to call you out. Best believe I'm going to let you know. I would expect the same from another adult. If I said something that offends you, you would tell me. You would tell me, I don't agree with this. I don't like the way you said this. I felt this type of way. People have to say how they feel. If they don't, that's on them. That's on them, right? So definitely wishing you the best of luck. But being, thinking about the type of energy that she brings to the table, is that something that you really want to be around though? Try to surround yourself with people who are going to uplift, who are going to support, who are going to encourage, who are full of joy and happiness, because life is too short to be miserable. Let's see. All right, y'all. So who's next? Who is next? I'm ready. you, Kim, also for hopping in. Kim, was that both questions or did you have another one? Thank you for pointing that out, Em, because I forgot about that. Okay. So go ahead and drop your second question so we know. Tommy. Um, Tommy. Hang on a second, y'all. Move my phone out of the way. Okay. How long have you and Tommy not been in communication? Y'all, listen. My apologies because my ring light. I gotta get another one. Are you and Tommy in a relationship though? Or are you just curious to know how Tommy is feeling about you because you have feelings for Tommy? Mm-hmm. So you haven't heard from him in a few years, but you've been thinking about him. Do you all share some type of history? Like, did you all work together or go to school together or you know each other's like mutual friends? Just trying to see because a lot of times we think of people in our past if we've shared some type of memory, we've shared some type of experience with that person. Okay. Okay. So here's the deal. Tommy's not thinking about you. He's not. If it's been a few years, trust me, he's not thinking about you. So if you want something to happen between you and Tommy, you're going to have to let it be known. Gotcha. You're going to have to let it be known. If you're wanting something to kick off, to pop off, whatever the case may be, you're going to have to communicate that to Tommy. So Tommy's aware, oh, Kim's attracted to me. Okay. She's available. Like she wants a relationship. Does that make sense? Because he's not right now, he's living his best life. He's not bothered. He's not thinking about much of anything but himself right now. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I know for me, like for example, there's somebody that I went to school with years ago, and I think about the person from time to time, but I don't think she thinks about me. Like, it's just because we had a shared memory together. Yeah. Clarify the devil. I'm asking. Yeah, he's free. I was asking what's his energy. The devil and the Knight of Wands. So he's right now he's stuck on being free. He's obsessed with his freedom right now and doing what he wants to do and living his best life. So yeah, he's not thinking about this connection. Mm-mm. Yeah, but if you want to reach out to him or message him, figure out his social media handle, figure out his IG, his Facebook page name, and hit him up or something. Yeah, yeah, because it's been so long, You're welcome, Kim. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. All right, Divine is here. Okay, Divine love. Wendy's still here. Yay. So, Divine, you can go ahead and drop your question, and Wendy, be ready to drop yours after. Y'all, these are my favorites. Smells like cake, which I don't need, but what is this? Y'all, can y'all believe Rico's actually being quiet tonight? What? Ricky, what are you doing? The clean up my little incense. My backflow. Okay, here we go. The ex Libra. Divine, is the ex Libra like, do y'all have do y'all share ties like a child or anything serious together? And that's one question I'm gonna ask. And then the second question is, why does he still reach out? Does he say why he still reaches out to you? Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So do you like, let me see. What is his energy? Spirit, what's his energy? What is his energy towards Divine Cancerian? I feel like he knows exactly what he's doing. What is the overall energy of the Libra, the ex-Libra of Divine Cancerian Spirit? What's his energy? Queen of Swords. I feel like but it came out in the reverse. I feel like he has a lot to say to you. Like he has a lot on his mind and he's not happy about it. Like he's upset. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. But it kind of is. I feel like he's upset. And I'm hearing that song by Drake. I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. Like, he's upset because it's like, how dare she move on with her life? How dare she not act like she doesn't want me anymore? Because I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like he plays games. Like, he's very manipulative. Like he may say subtle things or, you know, like give off little vibes. Like he wants you to notice something about him or he wants you to make a comment and you don't do it. Like you just intentionally don't do it. But also I feel like the Queen of Swords energy is the energy that you give him. Like you play no games. Yeah. Like you play no games with him. Oh yeah. Because you know he's toxic. And the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about manipulation. And you know that. So Spirit says you have to be on guard. And the Queen of Swords, she sees right through the bullshit. She sees through it. So you question his actions, the lack thereof, because you never know what his motive is. You never know where he's going with what he's doing or what he's saying. So it's like you kind of have to be on your P's and Q's, which I feel you are. But that's because you know he's manipulative. He plays games, very childish. Also obsession. The devil is about obsession and selfish pleasures, things of the flesh. So he may miss the intimate connection between the two of you because it's not the same without you. You know what I mean? So he may miss that. And so he may be trying to get his foot back in the door because men are territorial. They really are. So they hate to see you happy. Like you're unbothered by him. And that pisses him off because it's like he didn't want you when you two were together, but now that you've moved on, now that you're happy and living your best life, Now all of a sudden he wants to act like he has some type of feeling. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like he doesn't want to see you. He really doesn't. But he doesn't want to see you happy with someone else. Like, it's that type of thing, you know? So what's the advice? How should she deal with a Libra? I'm getting Queen of Swords vibe, of course, because that's what's here. Spirit said to be on guard. 7 of Wands. Keep your guard up. Pay attention to what he's doing, what he's saying, how he's acting. Very cautious because he's manipulative. The devil didn't come up for no reason. The devil is the great deceiver. The devil makes you think that the grass is greener on the other side. The devil makes you think that, oh, I would never do that to you. No, not me. The devil? No. The devil makes you believe lies. The father of lies. All lies. Well, you know, if you don't put me on child support, I'll make sure, you know, you have what you need, or, you know, I'll come bring the baby clothes, or just BS. Regular BS. Constantly. Well, I really do remember when we used to be together and how we used to do this and that, and I really wish we could get back together. I think about you sometimes. Yeah, of course you think about me sometimes because we're not together. I bet you do think about me sometimes because you know what you're missing out on. Sure you do. Sure. But it's not going to happen. No, sir. Or, play the guilt trip. We're not going to do that. Spirit says guard your heart, guard your mind, protect your energy at all costs. Even the Bible says it. Guard your mind with all diligence, because the devil walks about like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. It's like, Divine is looking pretty, she's looking pretty scrumptious today. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Like, that type of energy. So Spirit is like, be on guard. 4 of Cups, and distance yourself. The 4 of Cups is like, it's like distancing yourself from that energy. Pretending like you don't see, but you see everything. Plus, you're a Cancer, so I know you're highly intuitive. And you pick up the vibes, and you pick up the energies. So you can play dumb. Spirit's like, play dumb, but watch everything he does. Because he can't be trusted. He can't be trusted at this point. Because we had the 7 of Swords, and we had the devil. So he cannot be trusted. No, ma'am. That's how to deal with him very carefully. Very carefully. And it may be a good idea to Divine Cancerian, like if you have to do like a trade-off, like your child, like he comes to pick up the baby, you have somebody there with you as a witness. Save text messages, because you never know when you have to go back and say, no, this is what he said, this is what he agreed to, because like I said, he's petty and he plays childish games. So just for your safety and just for your security, I would save anything that he texts me. I would make sure there's a witness with me if I go to drop off the child or whatever I send the baby with. I would take inventory. Like, now I sent him with 3 pairs of socks. He only came back with 1. Where's the other 2 pairs? So I would just, do what it's almost like dealing with him like a business. Keep it professional. Strictly professional. Nothing more, nothing less. But the devil is busy. So the devil is going to try to play on your heartstrings and your emotions. Let him know you have none. Like Queen of Swords, you don't have any. There's no emotions. No matter what he says, no matter how he acts the fool, you have no emotions. You're only there for the sake of the child. That's it. That's the only thing you have connecting, right? Queen of Swords, she's very direct. She's very, Matter of fact. Nothing more, nothing less. That way he knows, one, he knows that you have boundaries that he better not cross. And two, he's going to have to respect you just as much as you respect him. And that's it. It's platonic. I hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. Let me know, Divine, how it goes. You're most welcome. Let me know how it goes. Ooh, Wendy, I feel like you can manifest anything that you set your mind to do. But you have to put in the work. Manifestation takes work on our part. Much love to you right back, Divine Cancerian. Thank you, Wendy. Manifesting love definitely takes work on your part. But you know what I've found with manifesting love? When you truly love yourself, and I can almost bet you that most of the Divine Feminines that are watching this live stream right now can attest to this. When you really know your worth and you really start to work on yourself and your own, you start to heal on your own, you're capable of manifesting a much better connection than you had before. Yeah. Yeah, you're much, and you're not really even trying to manifest a new connection. It's almost like it comes out of nowhere. Like because you're not really focused on manifesting the new connection. I kid you not. It's like it flows to you. It flows to you. And that's why the law of the universe and the law of attraction is I attract, I don't chase. I attract. You can. I think you want to know. I think the real question is whether or not that person that you're interested in has the same feelings towards you. So you're kind of wanting to know if the feeling is mutual, basically, right? Because you've established that you have feelings for him, but you're not really sure. Great. That's a great affirmation. I love it. But you're not really sure about his feelings. So it's kind of like, but does he, let's start at ground zero. Does he know you? Have you two actually been formally introduced, through mutual friends? Like, have you two met or? Oh, okay. Okay. So manifesting a complete stranger, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm being honest. I don't think it's going to happen without some type of intervention, without you reaching out and saying, hey, let's see what the possibility is. See what I'm saying? I'm a realist. And so realistically, I don't see that happening. A total stranger out of the blue it could happen, but the likelihood, I'm going to say, is very slim to none. Especially if this person doesn't even acknowledge you or even know you exist. I'm being honest. Because like I said, manifestation takes work. If I'm trying to manifest a successful business, right, then I'm going to have to actually get in there and make sales. I'm going to actually have to get in, purchase inventory, set up products, label, business cards, whatever I'm going to do. I actually have to be an advocate. You know what I mean? Better yet, follow him and message him, DM him. Let him know, hey, I think your pictures are cute. I think your pictures are so cute. But it doesn't matter, because see, you're shooting your shot. Out of thousands of people, you'll be that one person that shoots your shot. And sometimes it's the way you word things. Like, I would love the opportunity to really get to know you. I would love the opportunity. Like, I would really love the opportunity. I would love it if we could have a phone conversation. I would love it if it would be so lovely. I would be so honored. I would be flattered. mean, this is hilarious, Wendy. But if he got a little girlfriend, if he got a little boozang, I don't think he's gonna like. He'll probably let you down softly, to be honest. But at least you shot you made your shot, right? You gotta shoot your shot, otherwise you won't get it. Right. So, I mean, right now you're just a groupie at this point. You're just a groupie, like, oh, I think he's so whatever you think. And he's probably like, why are you so obsessed with me? But closed mouth, don't get fed. I say this all the time. How is this guy at the gas station that I'm pumping gas staring at, like, damn, he's sexy? How is he supposed to know that that's going through my mind if I don't tell him? If I don't say, you really are handsome. I just been sitting here looking at you. How is he supposed to know? He'll probably look up and be like, really? He'd probably be very surprised. But if I don't tell him what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, how is he supposed to know? He's not going to know. Like they say, who's going to know? So, I mean, the manifestation is up to you. The manifestation is up to you. But I honestly don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. I just don't. I'm being realistic about it. Nope, your question is fine. Your question is just fine. Here's the thing. Whatever question you ask me, I will ask that question, but be ready for the answer because it's going to be a truthful one. Let me tell you that. That for sure. It's going to be a truthful answer. That's why when people ask me, well, you know, how does this person feel? Well, why didn't you ask him how he feels? Why didn't you ask him how he feels? You guys aren't talking. I mean, there are situations where you and the person got into a little altercation or whatever, so that he's a little pissed off, you're a little pissed off, y'all need to cool off, give it some time, come back, give it some space. Great. I'm so glad you're open-minded because some people are and this is the thing, my channel is not for people who are overly sensitive. Because if you're overly sensitive on my channel, you will be offended. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you guys. Hola! Bienvenidos a mi channel. Yeah, you will be offended because I just, you know. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Because I don't know how else to be. I'm just really genuinely myself. And so that's how I am with my followers, my viewers, subscribers, family, everybody. Let's see, Spirit. What would you like for Wendy to know? What does she need to know? M knows. Queen knows. Y'all know how I am. Listen. No bar is held. Okay? No bar is held. But the thing is, I can take it, you know? I can dish it out and I can take it. Like, I was making an excuse earlier, and I have a good friend. And she's always lighting a fire under my ass to make sure that I'm holding myself accountable for whatever it is I want to do. So, like with my business, for example, I'm supposed to be taking more product photos, and she was like, what are you not doing that you should be doing today that you're making excuses for not doing? And I was like, product photos. And she was like, get to it. So, before I go to bed, I will be editing product photos. Spirit, what's the message for Wendy? Come through, ancestors. What do y'all want her to know? Come through, come through. Let's see. Hi, T. Tarot. Welcome. Oh. Welcome to the channel. Yes, T. Tarot, you can join. We'll let you join. Snake. Let's see what the snake is about. I do do too, Wendy. That's why I got somebody to keep me in check. Let's see. Because I sure will make excuses. So I have to have somebody help me snap out of my little excuses and get my act right. Let's see. Where's the snake? I just seen it. Where's the snake? Ooh, okay. Shed old skin. Cast off the old. Spirit saying cast off the old is what they want you to know. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. Let your light shine, basically. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is a powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past, right? So you have to move beyond the negativity and go through this transformation. Yeah, this transformation. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know that this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences, which is really beautiful. And it's very accurate because you're focused on manifesting and you're even saying your own affirmations. So you're no longer limiting yourself to what you can't do or you can't have. It says, your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized. And now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. So, beautiful, beautiful message. So they wanted you to know. That's what they wanted you to know. So this is a period of transformation and renewal. You're shedding old skin. You're letting go of self-limiting and negative thoughts of lack. Like your anxiety is so high because you feel like you're never going to have enough. You're not going to be able to manifest the abundance that you're trying to manifest. If that makes sense. All right. I don't know. I don't know what happened. What happened? Yay! Sometimes YouTube goes in and goes out. Right? Where is everybody? Is that it? Is that it, y'all? Yay! Okay, I'm glad. I'm like, is that everybody? Hi, Noor. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So, yay! Space is a moderator, so she'll be here, I'm sure. Yes, go ahead, M Love. You can drop your question. Noor Love, if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you like and subscribe. My free list is currently closed. If you'd like a reading, you can send a donation and I will take your question. Let's see. Y'all, this is like my favorite oracle deck. Like, it's my favorite. Then he probably doesn't want to talk to you. If he blocked you, I'm just being straight out honest, he probably doesn't want to talk. Because blocking means I do not want you know? I do not want. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. What's the potential outcome here? I can feel. I can feel, Noor. I can feel. I don't feel that he is. Don't feel that he is. Not at all, Queen. Nope. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Not at all, Queen. And I just told Nora that my free list is closed, so she would have to donate if she wanted a question answered. Yep, absolutely, Queen. Let's see what your person's overall energy is, M. Let me see what his overall energy is. Let's see. What is M's person's overall energy during this silent phase? I miss the feel of you next to me. I just want you to be happy. Right. No. Nora just popped her little cell phone in here. I don't feel like this is picking up this energy. I don't feel like it is. Let me use a different deck. I don't feel like this deck is giving what it's supposed to give. I want to know his energy. That's what I want to know. I tell you, time goes by so fast. It really does. Time goes by so fast. I swear it does. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. All right. Girl, who are you telling? August, it'll be 2 years for me. So, I'm seeing the pain, seeing the pleasure. Nobody but you, nobody but me, bodies but us, bodies together. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm just like. You're the one I always hoped for. I'm just asking Spirit what's in his headspace. Yeah, I remember. I won't give up on us. This is his energy. I won't give up on us. Oh, You're the one that he always hoped for. I know. I know. We're in July. Actually, my anniversary is in August. So, yeah, when we initially, yeah. Don't think because I'm silent, I don't care. I care about you so much. You're the one I always hope for, and I won't give up on us. So, this is his energy right now. Just because he's silent doesn't mean that he doesn't care. Let's see. Never doubt what we have is real, and I love you. I just need a little more time. So I feel like he has a lot going on right now within his energy and his environment. Spirit, can you please clarify this card? What is it that he needs more time about? What is it that he needs more time about? He's not really saying much of anything in those texts. Let's see. King of Cups. King of Cups. Before he can fully offer you his cup of love, you know, he has to. Hey, Sarah Boo. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Also, 2M, he could be moving. Thank you, love. He could be moving. He could be moving. You know, with this Page of Wands, like starting a new journey. Yeah. He could be moving out on his own, like starting something new, getting a new place on his own or something like that. Sure, love, I do. Yeah, he's been going through a lot. The 9 of Wands came up here. Yeah, I don't know where, but wherever he's moving, I feel like where he's at, I feel like honestly where he's at is probably where he's going to be moving. But I feel like it's like, you know, a hasty situation. Like, I have to do this right now. It's a lot going on, but he definitely is thinking about you. You come up as the Queen of Cups, very loving, and this is your energy anyway. But you come up as the Queen of Cups, so it's like, yeah. He's thinking about you a lot. Yeah. I feel like it's like he's being forced into a very challenging situation, and he's going to have to deal with it on his own with this Page of Wands energy. He's going to have to either make contact with someone, you know, call someone or something, but he's going to have to make a quick move because the situation at hand is what I'm feeling. Yeah, look at this. The Chariot. This is all about action. This is all about moving forward, the Chariot. And it's also about overcoming challenges. Yeah. So he's definitely going to have to make a move. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. That's why he's only offering you a small cup. That's why you're only getting small messages from him right now in regards to, you know, how he's feeling or whatever's going on, just to check in. He wants you to know, just like this little boy, that he does still love you. But right now he's stuck in a situation. He's stuck in a situation because the Devil is also about being stuck or tied or bound to something. So stuck in a situation where he's going to have to, he thought things were one way, and this is the 7 of Cups. Sometimes everything that glitters is not gold. He thought that staying with his mom was going to work out, but it didn't quite work out. So now he's having to make some other choices, and he's having to consider his options, is what's going on. Here's his mother, Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. He's looking for a door to open so that he can have a new start. The Ace of Pentacles is a new start. It's a new start. But it's also about financial blessings coming in. So he may be having to get money from somewhere or borrow money from someone to make some changes. The Will is here. Yeah. Exactly. Forced out of his comfort zone. So changes are having to be made here. It's only a matter of time before he reaches out and lets you know the whole whatever's going on. But right now, it's just like at this point in time, he can't because he's got so much going on. He wants to. He wants to. Yeah. He has a desire to with the magician, but right now he's trying to utilize all the resources at his disposal to go ahead and make some decisions that he needs to make. Yeah, I feel like he will give you an explanation. That's what I feel. I'm going to ask Spirit what's the overall outcome here. Spirit, what's the possible outcome of the silence between N and the Leo? What's the overall outcome here of the silence? Whoa. Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. The Knight of Wands. He's going to be like, I'm sorry. I miss you. And, you know, I just had so much stuff going on. Like, very talkative, chatterbox energy. Because this is, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. So this is definitely like, now I'm free type of energy. I can come towards you. I can come rushing in. That Knight of Wands energy. Yeah. What's the possible outcome here of the silence? Yeah. Three of Wands. Okay, great. Spirit saying there's going to be some growth here. There's going to be growth here. And this could be on a spiritual level as well. So there's going to be growth. Also, we have the King of Swords. Him being open and honest with you in communication. Right now, he's in King of Swords mode as far as being withdrawn. Because the King of Swords will withdraw when he's strategizing. But once he's done strategizing and he's developed a plan of action, because this is air energy, he'll communicate. He'll communicate about a separation, about a conflict, a separation with family. Because the Six of Cups is about people, places, things that you're familiar with. Yeah. He's going to come, it's all going to come to, everything's going to come to, okay? But yeah. Three of Cups. Right. Three of Cups. He also may be spending time with close friends. He may be spending time with close friends to try to come up with a solution or a plan. Yes, exactly. To come up with a solution or a plan. But I feel like he's going to reach out to you. Right now, he's trying to get control of everything. He's in his divine masculine. He's in his emperor energy right now. He's trying to control the situation and trying to get a hold on everything that's out of order right now. So that's why you're not hearing from him. But you're right there. You're right there on his mind. Just so you know. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, he's trying to practice self-restraint and self-control and get things in order before he reaches out. Yeah. He's trying to get it all worked out, just so you know. And she comes up. She came up as the Queen of Swords, but then she came up as the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, that's the conflict. That's the conflict. Also, the Empress could be his mother, too. Yeah. Yeah. Because I feel like he's really trying to make a way to get through it. I remember you telling me that, Em. I remember you telling me that. Queen, has Brad, like, I mean, is he looking to date right now? Yeah, she probably is frustrated because, and you know, understanding as a parent, like, you having to do so much all the time, like, you just feel stretched thin. You feel like, do I get a break? I've raised you. Do I get a break? You're grown at this point. Oh, great, Queen. Congrats. Like, sometimes parents just feel I've never been a parent, but I can almost guarantee y'all that if I ever become a parent, I'll probably, listen, I might drink or smoke or something because my nerves Kids. Kids will jump all over your nerves. You know? Ever seen anybody with 2 cigarettes? People like, y'all come get him. Come get him. Come get him, Barbie. Right? Y'all know I'm just being dramatic. I'll be like, you know what? That's probably why I don't have any kids, because I'd probably just be a hot mess. Yeah, I'd be a hot mess. Be like, y'all come get him. Somebody come get him. Oh my goodness. So what's the overall energy? Oh, I don't want to use this one. I want to use a different one. Let's pull another one out. Yeah, I can't with kiddos. Right, exactly. You got to. Because, woo, kids are a lot. Even when they're older sometimes, they can be a bit much. Just like, sir, that attitude, lose it at the front door. Lose it. I don't know what is going on, but lose it. Let's see the energy between Queen and Brad. Even as they get older, their little attitudes, their fits, their smart mouth. No sir, no ma'am. You're like, oh, we're going on a camping trip. Okay, goodbye. Oh, that's so wonderful. Mom, we're going to a sleepover. I love you. See you in 2 weeks. Yep, go with your grandmother. Go spend time with your grandmother. Go over there. So what's the energy between Queen and Brad? Control, Alt, Delete. Oh, this is great, because I feel like with this Control, Alt, Delete, this is like a reset, quote unquote. This is like a new start for you. That's the energy between you two. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoying the summer. Here's the thing, y'all. Enjoy this summer, because last summer, it was a hot mess. We weren't even outside. We were indoors. So enjoy this summer, because the summer really is a very short season, from like the end of April-ish or June. Like the end of June until like in August. You're most welcome, loves. Anytime, anytime. So this is definitely a new start. This is a mutual energy for the both of you guys. I feel like a fresh start, because you guys haven't seen each other or interacted with each other in such a while. So this is definitely a new start. We have love struck, so there's feelings there. Both of y'all feel some type of way. Let's see. Ooh, putting you first. Putting you first. I don't know if you feel this way or he feels this way, but somebody is like really feeling like the person values them. Like this person, wow, this person actually cares about me. So putting you first, that's a great energy. What's the energy between these two? Confusion. So this comes up because it's new. Right, have a blast. And it's baseball season, because yes. You're fine. Confusion, because you may kind of not be sure, Queen, about how he's feeling or how he's going to react and respond. And he may be feeling the same way. Like, I don't know how this is going to go. If this is really even going to go anywhere, I don't really know. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And the thing is about relationships, relationships are a risk. I said this earlier in the live stream. But a lot of times people are like, oh, I'm so scared to get my heart broken, so I don't really want to say too much. I don't really want to be. It's a life experience. It's a hit or miss. Every day we take risks. So we can't be afraid. We just can't be afraid. Let's see. Everybody's putting their little hearts out on the line. Just think about how many hearts have been put on the line. Put on the line. And somebody that took it off. Just snatched it. It happens every day. People falling in love, meeting somebody new, think they found their little boo thing, think they're gonna get married to somebody, think this is their love of their life. It happens all the time. Sometimes it don't work out. They get a divorce, they gotta move out, they break up, go separate ways. This one goes to it happens. It's life. It's just life. Spirit says enjoy every moment. I love it. I love it. It's a song called From This Moment. I don't know who sings the song, but that's coming to my mind. I don't know who sings the song. From This Moment. I think it's a country song. But I don't really know. But anywho, Spirit's like, enjoy this moment. Enjoy it. Really enjoy, like savor it like a fine wine. You know when you really enjoy something that tastes really good, you don't want to drink it all up. It's like you want to savor the flavor. Shania Twain. I was thinking it was her. Thank you, Queen. It's like you want to enjoy it. Yeah. Y'all are funny. Yeah, save the date. Save the date. So at this point, keep talking, keep getting to know each other. And taking it one day at a time, like Spirit said, enjoy every moment. Allow each day to be a new day, to see where it goes, to see if you two are on the same page or in alignment with one another, if your goals line up, if you both are looking for the same thing in a partner or a relationship, or just to be friends. Because I find that a lot of people end up in really good relationships where they first start out as friends. Like for me, as an air sign, if you can be a good friend, then that's almost the same as becoming a good partner. Because if you can be a good friend, you can be reliable. I can call you, if I'm going through a lot, or I can just talk to you, and I can trust you enough to share things in confidence, then you have the potential of becoming a good partner. But you have to be a good friend first. Like, we can disagree on things at times because we're not always going to agree on everything. We ain't going to do it. But that's okay, because friends do that. My friend, her favorite color may be yellow, but my favorite color is pink. And that's okay. We best friends. That's my best friend. She a real bet, okay? But regardless, this person is a good friend before they become a partner, before we get that close. Like, we can talk about things. If I need something, he's right there. If he needs something, I'm right there. And we share that type of energy first before we say, okay, let's kick it up a notch in my Emerald Lagasse. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's add some spice to the life. So now let's start going on dates and let's start doing things more intimately. Before we start going another level, we got to start there, But happiness, enjoying it. Yes, exactly, Sarah. Partnership. Happiness. Also understanding, too, that, in your relationship, you are your own individual person. A lot of people get in relationships and lose a sense of self. Never lose your sense of self. Know what it is that you want aside from your person, aside from your relationship, because you're a whole person before that even comes along. So continue to doing the things that makes you happy. Continue to do that. If you're a hairstylist, keep styling hair. I mean, don't change because now you're in a relationship and now you have to be someone different. All focus on your person. Yeah, you don't want to lose yourself, right? Keep your same loving energy. Some people have it really, really bad. Like, they'll get in a relationship with somebody and you like, damn, like we used to be friends. I don't even hear from you anymore. Like, since you got with this dude, you don't even talk to anybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a hot mess. Hey, Will. like now they're married, they have kids, they don't go out with you anymore, they don't want to spend time together, they don't want to have a few drinks. Like, no, ma'am. Like, we're not, no. I'm still the same person. I am still the same person. Yes, maybe now I have a child, which, you know, children change things, but I'm still the same person. I still love the people that have loved me my whole life. I still am close to my best friends. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to change who I am just because a few things change in my life. I get married, I get a boyfriend, I have a kid. Like, life, I mean, you change with life, definitely. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, still be who you are. Don't change. Just don't change. Hi, Will. Yes, it is. It's still open. So, exactly, M. What's the energy, Spirit? That's the thing. If I could stress anything to people, be you. Don't feel the need to please someone else, because it'll never happen. You changing who you are is only going to make you miserable, because that's not who you are. That's not who you want to. And then you find out that really you're unhappy. It's okay, M. We have family, and I feel like this is the ultimate goal, and I feel like this is your energy, Queen. But if this is the ultimate goal, to have stability, to build something solid, then like Spirit said here, be happy and enjoy the connection. Just enjoy the company. Enjoy the companionship, like Sarah said. Enjoy being friends with this person and talking about deep things and having those conversations and seeing where, if this even has potential. Because let's be honest, every person that you have an interaction with is not going to be the one. Every person that you meet is not going to be the one. You're not compatible with everyone. It just doesn't, sometimes it just doesn't work out. And it's not that they're a bad person. It's not that you're a bad person. It's just simply that your energies do not connect well together. It's okay. You're not compatible. It happens, right? It's life. Again, it's life. But Spirit says enjoy every moment. Let it be love. And that was my focus for the week. Like, do all things from a place of love. And I know y'all probably hear me say that a lot more frequently, but it's like, I feel like when you come from a place of love, you get that love back. Like, you show love to other people, and you will be so amazed at how much love and support you have from other people when you show love. Just being there for that person, or being that shoulder to lean on, or be that person to talk to or vent to or bounce ideas off of. Like, you show that love and support, and you're gonna get that love back, you know. What else? Rainy days. Yeah, rainy days. So sometimes you're gonna have those moments where you're not feeling so hot, but it's okay. It's okay. That's why you have each other there, to support each other. You know, that's the thing of it. So it looks like there's a lot of good energy, and the possible outcome is like you guys could actually build something solid and actually be happy. I don't think so, Em. I think she been gone out of the chat. I think she been gone. I think she hopped in for a minute, but I don't think she's in here. You're welcome, Queen. Here, what's the advice? Let me just pull an advice for you real quick before I hop into Wheel. Hang on. Let's see. What's the advice? Yeah, it confuses me too when I see somebody and then they hop out. We got freedom. We have freedom. Release. Yeah, this is, Spirit wants you, they're advising you to free yourself from burdens, right? Free yourself from burdens and stresses. Anything that's stressing you and weighing you down, it's time to let that go so that you can, you can take her off in, because I don't think she's in here. Spirit wants you to know also too, you're divinely guided, Queen. Black feathers represent loved ones and ancestors that have passed on. So if you see black feathers, that's significant of the ancestors, your ancestors being there. Okay. And we have awareness. Pay attention to red flags, and Spirit says trust your intuition. You're very intuitive, Queen, so I know you know this. But Spirit's just reiterating the message to be aware. And we have observing, speculating, and gathering information. So right now, you guys are in this dating phase, and dating is collecting data. Y'all hear me say this all the time, right? Collecting data, dating data, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Exactly. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, because you are still collecting, gathering information. Think Virgo mode. Virgo mode. I'm analyzing. I'm taking it, I'm soaking and absorbing in all the information that I can get so I can make a decision, right? But it has the potential to definitely be beautiful. Yep. I'm ready for you, Will. I think he wants spirit messages in regards to his connection with Claire. I think that's what he said. Right, Will? You're welcome, Queen Love. Oh, people be asking me what stone is this. This is carnelian. This is carnelian. And carnelian actually is supposed to support love and calmness. Yeah. Okay. So spirit messages for this connection. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Will and his connection between him and Claire? Are you and Claire currently communicating, Will? Robbery, robbed of love and happiness. Now, with this energy, this is how you're probably feeling right now. Robbery, robbed of love and happiness. Because it's one-sided. It's one-sided. Like maybe you're putting more effort into the relationship than she is, and you're trying to keep hope alive. Just know that you deserve better than that. Spirit, what's the advice for Will? Messages. Commitment. I feel like you wanted her to commit to the connection. And the thing about love is we can't force it. It has to be free will. It has to come from the heart. You know, Spirit says ready to love. You're ready to love. You're ready to give your heart. You know, you deserve love. Spirit says you deserve love. So know that. Know that. What else does Will need to know in regards to this connection? How long has it been since you've heard from her, Will? Hopeful. Yeah, you're trying to keep hope alive because you want this to work out and you want this commitment. Spirit says spiritual healing, rekindling of love. If you want to rekindle this relationship with her, you may have to be the person to reach out because, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, you may have to be the person to reach out because you're still holding space for her in your heart and in your mind because you wanted things to work out between the two of you because you felt like she was the one. But the thing is, if she wanted to, she would, Will. If she wanted to be with you, she would put in the effort and she would put in the energy. The same energy that I'm constantly telling Divine Feminines is the same energy. Exactly, Will. You said it. You said it. You know the answer to your own. You know the solution to your own problem here. You're being hopeful and you're trying to hold a space for someone. You're holding space in your heart and in your mind for someone who's not reciprocating the energy. Make it make sense. And I get it because your emotions are involved. You have love for this person, but at the same time, it's like, what is this person showing you? What are they showing you? Right? secretive behavior, sneaky, not really saying anything. These two just fell out. Didn't mean this. Didn't mean to get this. I'm going to put them back in the deck. But Spirit says, because this is on the bottom of the deck, waiting. Okay? Don't wait around for life to pass you by. Start living. The longer you wait around for her to come around, to miraculously come out of nowhere, because I feel like that's what you're hoping will happen. They didn't fall out by accident. I feel like there's always a message. But I feel like you've been waiting around for her to just surprise you and whoop, out of the blue, come back around and start communicating. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So don't fool yourself. Don't think something that isn't, because if she wanted to, she would. She would. And you deserve better. Spirit says don't put your life on hold. Start living. Start living. Because the worst regret that you're going to have later on in life is not doing you. It's not living your life. Time doesn't wait for us. We're going to age. We're going to mature. We're going to get older. We're going to pass on. So live your life. Don't live your life waiting on somebody else. Live it now, today. Live it. Because the people that really, the person that is meant for you and the person that actually wants to be with you, she's going to love you. She's going to love you so much. She's going to be so grateful to have someone like you in her life. She's going to appreciate you, and she's going to value what you bring to the table. She's going to value that love. She's going to value that support. Let's see. It is. Why do you feel like you're holding on to her? Golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. Spirit's telling me that while you're waiting for someone else who's not thinking about you, who's not coming towards you. Exactly, Sarah. There's going to be a golden opportunity that you're not going to want to miss because you're waiting for someone else. Someone else, like I said, like an angel, is going to come to you. And it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for a new start. You're going to have love, support, romance, just beautiful energy. But because you're waiting for this one, you're going to miss this one. You're going to miss this one if you don't go ahead and let it go. Stop allowing someone to live in your headspace rent-free that takes no action. Yeah. And you have to work to break the attachment. It's called cord cutting. Look it up on YouTube. There's certain things in rituals and meditations and things for cord cutting because you have to be able to release it. Yep. You have to be able to release it. Yeah. Yeah. The right person for you is not going to ignore you. The right person for you is not going to have you guessing how they feel or have you worried or anxious or any of those strong negative type energies about the connection. It's going to feel beautiful. It's going to feel peaceful. Peaceful. If it doesn't bring you peace, remember this. If you're up worrying about this person and at work thinking about this person all day and it doesn't bring you peace, then why are you there? Because you're wondering, well, I wonder when she's going to call me. I'm wondering when he's going to send me a text. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. I'm wondering. You're wondering. You're confused. You don't know. You're disoriented is what it is. You're disoriented because it's like the logical part of you knows that the person ain't shit. They ain't about shit. And they don't care about you. Because if they did, they would show you. The emotional part of us wants to hang on to the attachment. A lot of times it's a fear of being alone. It's a fear of having to start over, and it's scary. It's scary starting over, but it has to be done so that they eventually can learn whatever lesson they need to learn, and you can learn to love yourself. That's what the whole journey is all about. The whole twin flame journey thing that a lot of people talk about is really about the journey to you. It really has nothing to do with the other half. It really has nothing to do with them. M is my biggest, like, she is my biggest story. If she can let go, anybody can let go. I'm convinced. If she can let go, anybody can let go. Because that's a lot of time and a lot of investment. Just think about this. Just think about this, Will. You're not married to this person. You all don't have kids. You don't share any assets or finances or anything like that. So you can walk away freely. Freely. You're not being drugged into court. You don't have kids involved. So you don't have to worry about all these other things. You know what I mean? So you can walk away with your head held high because you know that you gave it 110%. For everybody watching my live stream, let me leave y'all with this little thing here. If you're a genuinely good, loving, supportive person, partner, spouse, and the other party chooses to not entertain the relationship, to not show up for the relationship, I should say, that's on them. You gave 110% and they're not reciprocating. Love yourself, pick up your dignity, and walk away. Exactly. And you owe that to yourself. You owe that to yourself because you come first. You come first. You're a whole person. You're a whole person before this other party ever becomes involved in your life. You're a whole person and you will continue to be whole even after. So you're okay. But you still got it, Will. You still got it. The fact that you realize what's going on and the fact that you know, okay, this is not helpful for me. This is not going anywhere. You know what I mean? It says a lot. It says a lot about your growth because you're understanding, okay, I deserve better than this. There are 6 billion people on this planet. And I think 3 billion of those are women. Exactly, M. 3 billion of those are women. She's one of 3 billion women. 3 billion women. Do you know? This is what I tell people. Like, for every person that has treated you like shit, for every person that has ignored your calls, ignored your text messages, thrown away gifts, complained about it, complained about date nights, for every person who does that, just think in your mind, there's another person who would be so grateful, so happy to just spend time with you. There's somebody else who's waiting to go on a date with you, Will. They're waiting to go on a date with you. They're waiting for you to ask them out. There is another girl on the other side somewhere who's crying because she feels alone and she wishes she had a man to support and love her the right way. You see what I'm saying? And this one over here that you're holding space for, she don't give a damn. So take the dignity, take your energy because you have a lot of love to give and bottle that up, save it up for somebody who's going to appreciate you, appreciate what you offer. Genuinely appreciate it and be grateful for it. A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people feel entitled because if you give them something freely, then they feel, you know. A lot of people don't really care about when they leave a situation, how it makes the other person feel. But there's always somebody else that's going to appreciate you. Always. Exactly, Em. Perfect scenario. And thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you for sharing because what you don't realize is there's always someone else that will appreciate you. Yep, choose you every day. Choose you. Think about it as a life. This is what I really want you to picture, Will. Think about it as a life or death situation. If you're in a situation to where you're getting in your car, I want you to picture this with me, okay? You're trying to get into your car and somebody else is behind you. You're in a dangerous situation. This person is following you, right? And you don't know who this person is. You're going to try your best to get to safety. It's called self-preservation, right? You're not thinking about anybody else around you, bystanders. You're trying to get to safety because it's a dangerous situation. That's what you need to think about in a connection. It's either me or them. And I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose saving my life. That's what I'm going to choose. So when it comes down to it, okay, love, that's fine. When it comes down to it, you have to be ready to choose you, right? You have to be ready to choose you. Okay, I gotcha. You have to be ready to choose you. It's just like people who own firearms. Anytime you pull out a firearm legally within the United States, you have to be ready and prepared to use that firearm. If you're in a dangerous situation, you're being held at gunpoint, there's an intruder in your home, you better shoot. You better shoot. Because if you don't, it's either you or them. Somebody's going down. Do you see what I'm saying? Think of it really like that. Life or death here. This is your life that's on the line, and you're allowing somebody else to put it on hold. No, I don't think so. Choose you. You have to choose you. Because like I said, it's like every man for himself. If you don't choose you, they're not going to choose you. So just think about that. Think about what you have to offer. Think about that you still have so much life to live, so much love to give, right? Like the song says, and you will survive. You have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of life to live. Keep living it, right? And give that love to someone who's worthy of it. Yeah. Yeah, someone who's worthy of you, because you're the prize. You're the prize at the end of the day. Because you can't just give it out to anybody. They have to be screened. Yeah, they have to be screened. So keep that in mind, Will. Definitely, we're all sending you love. Definitely wishing you nothing but the best. You can do this. You can do this. Tell yourself that you don't need this situation. You don't. This person, you deserve better. You deserve way better, right? I'm not going to settle for a burger when I can have a steak. I'm not going to do it. There's so much better, right? It's like looking at a menu. It's like, ooh. Right? Ooh, what's on the menu? Oh, y'all have this? And y'all have salmon? And y'all have what? I'm choosing the best thing on the menu. Right? Yeah. You deserve the best on the menu, Will. You deserve T-bone steak, you rib eye. Do you hear me? So know that you are loved, know that you're supported, and know that there's someone who is willing to give you everything that you want in a relationship, everything that you want in a partner. There's someone that's willing to go halfway with you, to follow you, in your dreams and support you in your goals. This person obviously is not that person, and that's okay. It's okay because you're not compatible, and that's okay. Dating and relationship experiences help us to see who is for you and who is not. Everyone, you ain't for everybody. Keep that in mind. You are not for the streets. So somebody else is going to come along that you're going to have a connection with, and it's going to be an opportunity to see, okay, are we compatible? Like, are we on the same page, right? But yeah, I'm so glad. Thank you for coming in, Will. And we definitely send you all love, light, and blessings and healing. And know that you deserve nothing but the best. All right? Let's see. Okay, Sarah. Sarah. Let's see. So, you know, I got to ask a question. Right? Sometimes we just talk. I mean, because I'm that tarot reader that just like to give lessons in my readings for whatever reason, advice, share experiences. I just feel like it's relatable. But yeah, come back anytime, even if it's just for the chat, even if it's just for the encouragement. That's what my channel is a safe space. So, you know, you don't ever have to feel any type of way about sharing anything or asking any question because I am willing to answer any question. Doesn't matter how big, how small. And I'm not here to judge. I don't come from a place of judging. So that's never an issue here. But yeah, we definitely wish you nothing but the best. Let's see. Yep. All love here. Good night, Will. Let's see. So, Sarah Bobera. Sarah Barra Bobera, Juanetta Fana Bobera, me, Mama Mera. Let's see. Let's see what this little person's energy, this Taurus's energy is. Y'all, my energy. It's a lot. It's a lot for a lot of people. Let's see. What's the energy surrounding the Taurus? What's the energy surrounding the Taurus? Myron. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. I have to tell you why I'm laughing. I know it is. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna have tacos. Okay, love. Let's see. What's the energy surrounding Byron? I made it. I know. So I can actually be in the bed early. What? So I have a trip in the morning. Nine of Pentacles. This is how he sees you, Miss Independent. He sees you as very sexy, Sarah. Sexy, Sarah. Yeah, he does. It's attractive to him. Your independence is attractive to him. And look, we got the lovers. Yeah, he sees you as a woman that can handle her own. That's how he sees you. Yeah. We have transformation here with death. I feel like he feels this energy of you just really loving yourself, because when you release one thing and you move into another energy, it's like you're going into a new energy, coming out of one and coming into another. That's what I'm getting with the death energy here. Oh yeah, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of feelings. A lot of feelings. Ace of Cups. I'm hearing that song with Don't Be Afraid to Catch Feelings. Yeah. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This is his energy. Yes. There's a lot. Ooh, there's a lot of feelings here for sure. He definitely wants to get to this connection. He feels like you both have a lot going on. Like you both have a lot of responsibilities and a lot going on. Two of Pentacles here. But he definitely has feelings for you. For sure, for sure. For sure. He feels comfortable with you. Six of Cups. Love you too, M. Get some rest, love. Thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you, Queen. Y'all are the best. Y'all really are. He wants to take his time. He wants to take his time, but there's a lot of love here, and he feels very comfortable with you. The Lovers is here. He feels a deep connection with you. Wow. And he's a Taurus. Let me tell you something. Taurus and Virgos do go together. They really do. You know why? Because they're both very, they're both very picky signs. They're both very practical. So, I mean, why not? But Taurus likes to take their time because they don't really trust people like that right away. Taurus needs time to see if they really like you, which I feel like he really does. But he's not going to tell you that right away. But I feel like he really likes you. Really, really likes you. Let's see. I feel like he thinks about you all the time. Let's see. Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords. He may not be communicating at the moment. He may not be moving or taking action at the moment. But in his little heart, in his little Taurian heart, he's got a lot of feelings. So just know that. The world. He thinks the world of you. Just so you know. He thinks the world of you. He's afraid to take a risk. He's afraid to take a risk. He wants to. He wants to reach out, but he's kind of nervous. He is nervous. He's nervous. Let's see. The strength. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Tauruses don't trust easy. They don't trust easy. Strength. He's very bold. He's very bold, but also at the same time, it's like he's practicing self-control before he takes a risk. Let me tell you, because you know I know Tauruses. He's playing his cards right. He's trying not to be, he's trying not to move too fast. He's being very strategic about how he moves. Because he's very particular. Again, very particular about who he lets in his energy. Yeah. Very particular. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Here's the thing. There may be something external to this connection that you two share. There may be something external to this connection that he may be dealing with. There may be a connection outside of your connection that is still, is still weighing on him. Because the Three of Pentacles is here, and this can be indicative of a third-party situation. So that could be why he's like, but Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords, he's closed off at the moment. Yeah. Okay, that could be too as well. The Three of Pentacles can either be a work situation or a third-party situation. It just depends on the situation. But he's closed off right now. He's not speaking. This is a blocked energy. Two of Swords. But Seven of Wands, he's very guarded. Oh, shit. Four of Pentacles. He's emotionally unavailable right now. He's focused on himself. Right? Let's see if I can find out. I feel like, because like you said, he's working all the time, I feel like he's trying to focus on his own stability, because I did have the Ace of Pentacles, and well, he probably likes the finer things in life, let's just say that. But yeah, he also wants to question your motives. Like, what's your motive? Queen of Swords. Why is she reaching out to me? I don't know this woman. This is weird. Just giving you a little insight into the world of Taurus. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of taken back about the fact that you approached him. Knight of Cups. Thank you, Sarah Blue, because I don't know where that came from. But yeah. Yeah, it's like he wants to open up. He is attracted to you, but at the same time, he's very much in a single energy. And he could have just recently left a relationship. With the Eight of Cups, he could have just recently left a relationship, so that could be part of the reason why he's not so receptive, because I do have the Eight of Cups here. Even though he sees you as a beautiful woman, he sees you as very attractive, he does have feelings, because I do have the Knight of Cups. But he's not open, he's not receptive. With the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, he's not receptive. It's like he wants to, but he doesn't want to. It's crazy. Let's see. Sure, why did he block Sarah? Can you tell me why he blocked Sarah? I feel like it's for selfish reasons, though. I feel like it's just because. And you know, sometimes too, Sarah Boo, like people who are really, really famous like that, and they have a lot of followers and a lot of supporters and stuff, sometimes they get a little cocky. And so they feel like, you know, other people don't really matter. They, you know, they don't want to give this person a time of day, but they're a lot. Probably, that's probably exactly what it was. King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups. Yeah, he was very sensitive about something, because he's the King of Cups in reverse is an emotional wreck. It's a hot mess. Yeah, there was definitely a conflict. Yeah, there's definitely a conflict. When I asked why he blocked you, he did not like something. He was in his feelings about something that you said or did. But he may change his heart, though. He may change his heart. Because, you know, that's possible. Yeah, but he's in his feelings about something that you said to him. That's why he blocked you. Just so you know. I'm going to ask what's the possible outcome here. Right, I know, honey. I know it. And you're just a bluntly honest person with all love and with all pure intentions. But just as much as you are, so am I. And the thing about people like us is not everybody can handle the, you know, the bluntness, the boldness, the direct, you know, conversation. And like I said earlier, you ain't for everybody. You ain't for the streets. So it's probably your blessing. It's probably your blessing that he blocked you. He thinks that he hurt you, honey. Please. Like I said, there are 3 billion men on this planet. He is only one. Okay? One. So if he's not taking any action, life goes on without him. It does. We ain't gonna lose no sleep over a Taurus. We're not gonna do it. He probably would have been boring anyway. I'm just saying. We ain't finna do it. We are not gonna lose no sleep over a Taurus. No, we are not. We're not gonna do it. Mm-mm. So that is what it is. All right, my loves. Well, yeah, let's see what the possible outcome is. So I need to get off of here because I need to get in the bed. Let's see. All right, what's the possible outcome here? What's the possible outcome between Sarah and Myron? Yes, Spirit, I said his name. Sarah and Myron. What's the possible outcome here? The world. The world. Either this cycle, there's unfinished business. There's unfinished business between y'all. That's why. The world is about unfinished business. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It is not over. The Fool. Oh. Somebody might take a little risky risk. Somebody might be a little risque and reach out, take a little leap of faith, send a message with the Fool. Keep hope alive. The Lovers is here, and try to see where this connection can go. There's a possibility for stability here. Four of Wands, there is a possibility of a commitment here. There's a possibility, a strong possibility. With this Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is about building a foundation. So starting a new connection. With the Lovers next to the Four of Wands and the Fool, he may be willing to change his mind. Look, he's lurking. Page of Swords. He's lurking. Yeah. Lurking. Watching. Got questions in his head. Thinking about saying something. Go ahead and say it, Myron. We waiting. What's the possible outcome? Him? Yeah. Page of Wands. Approaching you. Yeah. Approaching you. Page of Wands. He might have something to say, to get off his chest with this Page of Wands. Let's see. Look, I kid you not, the Hierophant is here. This is Taurus energy. Possible outcome here. The Taurus might actually reach out. Four of Swords. But it's going to be after a period of time. Probably within the next few weeks. About 3 or 4 weeks. Give it some time. Probably by the end of the month. Justice. He may want to settle things with you. With the Justice, it's like he may want to give you a fair chance. He may have a change of heart. With the Wheel here, he may have a change of heart. He may change his mind. Two of Wands. Yeah. He may plan on coming towards you, saying something to you. Yeah. That's a possible outcome there. He may come to some realizations that his pride and ego is getting the best of him, and that he may want to give you a chance because he may lose out on a good opportunity. Just saying. He may come to his senses this month. Just so you know. He might come to his senses, change his heart, change his mind, and decide to come on towards you. That's what I'm getting. And the World here is unfinished business. So there's some things that he needs to say. I think he got upset. But give it time. I'm telling you, give it time. You're most welcome. Give it time. I'm saying in the next couple of weeks is what I feel. Oh, you know what? Here's my timing oracle. Spirit, can you give us a time frame when he might possibly get over himself? Give us a time frame when the Taurus Myron might get over himself. When might he get over himself? March is not relevant. We have November and wasting your time. Okay, so it may take a little bit longer. Tauruses, you gotta pray for them. Your situation requires patience. That's what Spirit's saying. It's gonna take him some time to get over himself, but when he finally gets over himself and realizes that you're a genuinely good person, good woman, Sarah, he may actually reach back out to apologize for his. I feel like he got angry. You know, he got easily offended. And Taurus, believe it or not, Taurus does have anger issues. I love y'all. But Taurus has anger issues. Like, if they get pissed off, they get really pissed off. So, yeah, he probably did block you out of anger. If you didn't know any better, you would think they were a fire sign with all the attitude. But he'll get over it. Just gotta let him gotta let him breathe. Gotta help Taurus work through it. Yeah. Just gotta let him breathe. He'll be back. Just gotta let him breathe. You gotta get through it. Give him some time to get through it. He'll get through it. You're welcome, love. He will get through it. All right, loves. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Tonight's live stream was so wonderful. And I really hope and pray that everybody has a blessed week. If I don't see you guys again, I think I'm going to try to go live again Friday night. So I will let you guys know. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You're welcome, love. Hashtag Aquarian Empress Tarot. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, you guys. I'm going to be doing a deck giveaway of one of my self-love oracle decks. Also, for those who are interested in my beginner's tarot, if you order, I will ship them out the same day. All right, so if you order Thursday, Friday, whatever, I'll ship them out the same day. I only have 4 of them in stock. So if you want one, now is the time to get it. All right, and I will send you an extra goodie along the way. So much love to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, love you guys. Good night.